of low maintenance. I'm happy to pull out weeds and I'm happy to water it as often as it needs. But I'm looking for something fast growing in a budget because we're renting.
So some plants that stay green possibly all year, but also some stuff that might die off a little bit.
Yeah.
Not die off, but die to the ground but come back year to year.
And I just want it to look nice because from what I've gathered from the people we've met so far, this is not a popular house in the street. So,
based off the garden or the house?
Based off everything from what I understand.
Okay.
I'm looking for some things that are already going to offer a little bit of height.
Yeah.
I don't know if the wild strawberry is something that would work in this space.
They need a bit more sun too.
Whatever you can advise me on would be great.
I'll show you some shrubs out back here and check it.
So it's busy already. Busy already. Keep it. No, I'm on the camera and I will show him. Quick. Come. We tell him because I need the video for him today. Shouldn't? Why are you so lazy?
It was the skimmias. So these ones can reach a height by 4 foot. These are the flowers. The males get large clusters of flowers on top, really fragrant too.
Yep.
And they'll reach a height about 3-4 foot tall by wide. And then they're green foliage all year. But when they're in bloom, so basically what I did with the other garden is I planted a bunch of Sarcoca, which would flower January, and then I planted some of these further in the front yard, which these ones come into flower when the Sarcoca finishes.
Right.
And then as these ones finish, then
that's exactly what I need.
the choicea is always flowering. Yeah. And then the choiceas come into flower after these ones, which are all white flowers. And then as the choiceas finish off, then the hostas start to flower, which is the ones that are green. Well, they'll flower about June.
And let's start with some of these.
There's actually one more of those.
Well, I might get the 2 of those, and I love all that you're suggesting here. That's great.
And I think we have 3 or so of these ones left
there's
over.
another little one in there.
And then a couple out front, 3 out front there too, so 3 or 4 of them left.
And how big do they get?
These ones will get about, I guess, 3 foot by 3 foot.
Yep.
And then these ones, one of the really oldest one of the Lacotia that I take care of in North Van, it's about that tall now and probably 5 foot wide or so.
So they need quite a bit of space.
Those would be another one that's going to be near the front because they don't get all that tall. Always got to mix in some of those with your hostas because they will stay that 2 foot kind of range.
I'm going to have to make notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah. So can we pull some of these out? I'm going to have to get an Evo to take them home. Yeah. If that's okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we could do 2 of the Lacotias you're saying? Okay.
2 of those and a range of those. I'll also keep me within my budget. I can go up to 400, but it'll just mean a couple of cards because I can't make my husband's work pay for all of it.
Well, I think these are $6, so they're a good price to start off with a small one, and they put on a good amount of growth. So these are, I think these are 15.
That's great.
So say 30, and then if there is like 6, 12, if you did 3 of those, because they like a triangle always looks nicer. So you can always do 6, 12, 18, so 20. That'd be $50 for the 2, and then 3 of those.
This is great.
That one's $14.99.
Yep,
so again, be like $65.
Yep, I'll take that one as well.
Those bigger ones are. These ones are $19.99.
Yep, great.
And then you want to stay with the shorter one, other than the one that grows 3 foot by 3 foot.
I think so, because some of these are going to be quite big, aren't they? So
you want 2 of those or 1 of those? I got 2 of those.
What do you think is going to look better? I always tend to go odd numbers in my head, but I've spread them out.
If it was something like this, you can do, say, 1 of those, and if you did go with the hostas, you can do 3 hostas, and then another one of those, and then say 3 more hostas, which would be like hosta sarcoca, and that would be sort of like near the front. That would finish out the front. And then there is the Pakistan.
And these are small, so they would go towards the front.
Behind these ones, because they'll get 3 foot by 3 foot.
Okay, well maybe we start with that. Yeah. Do you think there should be something like this in the mix, or is that?
The only thing is, like, most of the trees, well, they need a couple hours of sun.
Yeah.
If possible. I'd say.
I don't think it's going to get sun.
I'd say the closest you probably get for height would be going with.
That's okay.
Some of these. Other than that, even something like these ones that don't like a lot of sun. Again, if it's not enough sun, they might not do that well. These maples.
Well, our neighbour's got beautiful trees, so I'll just pretend that's mine.
Near the back, because the one tree that I noticed that can actually tolerate more shade would be something like the Cotonoito, which is that maple up there, really thin leaves.
Yep.
That one I've seen on north side of gardens, and they still leaf out pretty good and give some height, but
I think I'll just keep low.
Yeah.
And then is there a ground, I want to deter weeds as much as possible. So is there something that can grow in and around?
I'd say that one there, the Pachysandra.
This one? Awesome.
Because these spread by rhizomes underground, so they'll spread in and they'll fill in.
Brilliant.
And then it gets only about that tall. So the city actually uses that around underneath the large maples through like the city gardens.
Yeah.
So they fill in quite full.
Great. Oh, they have the white flower, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also too, if you did want to go with say some grasses, if you want to soften up the borders a little bit with some grasses. There's one behind my camera woman here. Where are we here? These carex. These are green all year, and this is the carex grass, and they get these tiny little flowers on top, and they'll spread out to about like this is about their height, and they'll get to be maybe like a foot wide. Green throughout the year, so a lot of times grasses just really help to soften up a lot of the hard plants.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
So we got a few of those.
All right.
The Sarcococa there, did you want to go with the two of them with the pointy leaves?
What, is that
The,
this one? Yes, please.
Okay, so I got those two. And then a lot of grass. But you can see when you put a grass in between something,
Softens it a bit.
it just softens everything up. These are a lot of the old leaves from last year. The new foliage is going to come up.
Yeah.
And then this is another one of the hostas that we have.
Yeah, I like that too.
And these are the ones that stay shorter, and then you get the blue flower spikes in June.
Yep.
And again, something like that just kind of, softens up a lot of the plants too.
So do you have a few of those?
Yep, so these ones, I got 3 of these left.
Great, I'll take those 3. So if I take these.
So like that one, those 2 of those, say 3 of these.
Yep. And what was the one back there with the light?
Oh, the choice here.
Yep.
Yeah. So these guys.
Do you want me to carry these,
Nice.
some of these through?
Maybe we'll grab this one here. Maybe that one, because that one's a nicer one.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you. And some of these little.
Yep. So we did 3 of those.
Yeah.
That would take care of those.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab these 3 hostas. Did you want to try some of the grass or skip
Yeah,
on
I
the grass?
will if you have them. That'd be lovely.
We'll do
Thank you.
3 of those. Go back there if you can get them.